guys, and thanks for joining me today for this video. I'm taking the southwest coastal path walk from Carbis Bay to Porthminster beach in Cornwall. I hope I've said that right. I just paid £8 for this cocktail, so make sure you stay tuned and please subscribe. Hi everyone, I'm just jumping on quickly to interrupt this video to let you know that there were a few sound issues with the mic. I've looked back at the video and there are a few clips where my voice is kind of drowned out. I think it was where I was wearing the microphone on my backpack and it was rubbing. The audio was just a bit... Look at that, this is Carbis Bay. I'm actually staying at the hotel, which is why I'm able to be on the top at the right hand section in the hotel grounds. This is the bay, which is our favourite side. Absolutely love it. So today I'm going to walk the west coast path to St Ives. Apparently it's like about a half an hour walk. We'll see if we can do it any sooner. When I get there I'm probably going to have a nice cold beer and treat myself to a drink, and then I'm going to walk back. So on the way we'll have a little chat and I'll show you the stunning scenery. It's a little bit of a climb to get up onto the actual west coast walking path from Carbis Bay itself. I was already halfway up because I'm staying in the hotel here. So I've got myself a new mic which is connected to the phone, so I'm really hoping it works because I've never used it before. But what I'll do is I'll link everything down below that I'm using today for this hike. I've got myself a backpack. It's just a trespass backpack. I've got some water, I've got some money on me. Oh, I've got myself a battery charger. I've also got my camera to take some pictures of the views. But yeah, I've got one of those like battery charger packs because I'm filming this on my phone and I don't want to walk, you know, a long way without having any backup communication, if you like. So yeah, but we're just going across the railway bridge now. So when I get to the top, I'm going to show you the view. So this is the bay here, and if you kind of think of the bay as walking towards St Ives, obviously Carbis Bay beach is down, let me just get this right, down in this area here. It's a tiny short walk, probably a 2 or 3 minute walk to the actual edge of the bay itself. And I'm going to zoom in. I'm just going to show you here. The tide's in at the moment, but there's some really lovely alcoves and rocks like this. So there's some little pirate coves where the smugglers used to smuggle in their, I don't know, alcohol or whatever they used to smuggle in down here, and they used to hide it in the cove. So that's really interesting. But we actually set up our beach tent here, and it was just a really nice day to just sit there with the beach tent and the chair and everything and enjoy the shallow waters here. See where it's light blue. So I'm heading to Porthminster beach, which is a little bay which you can actually see from Carbis Bay if you're kind of right at the top of the hill, and it just looks like another bay. It's in St Ives. We have been to St Ives this week. We went when it was raining, and we were a bit cheeky and we caught a taxi because my 10-year-old and my 3-year-old, they were quite worn out. I have to say, Carbis Bay Hotel and Estate is absolutely amazing. It's great if you're staying on the estate, but the walks, and we've taken them on a few walks, they're quite tedious. Everything is uphill. It's quite hard going on their little knees, and my 3-year-old, her legs have been really aching. So I feel like this is a nice shaded bit of the walk. It's quite hard going, Carbis Bay. I'd say it's yeah, if you have poor mobility, there's no chance that you would have a good time here. The hills are a lot. I'm going up here again now. I'm not sure if you can see the drop or the bay in the background, but it is high up. I wish I could give you some coordinates and a bit more info right now, but internet connection. As you can hear, I'm quite worn out. But this is such a good way to spend some me on a hike. Got about 2 hours to myself. But yeah, Carbis Bay. think I'm going to do, I am going to do another YouTube video on that because I've got some really nice footage. So that's for St Ives. I've done this walk here with my 10-year-old. That was quite a nice walk. And we are going to St Ives. Okay. People have lots of lovely little gates with steps, you can imagine, that go on for forever up to their secret garden. Do you know what? I'd really like to show you some of the properties around here, but it's not really fair on the owners. But I mean, look at their views. It's out of this world. So this path today is busy. It's a really beautiful day. It's quite warm. I'll have to check out the temperature and let you guys know, but it's a really busy path, and I find myself kind of walking and like squishing into the side, but the views, it doesn't matter because the views are amazing. Got a little friend there. Go on, you can go past. Off you go then. Okay, stop looking at me like that. Stop looking at me like that and go. Oh, go. Go, go. I'll go, you go. Bye. Have a nice day. As we go along here, got this funny building. It's all boarded up, on which watch was kept for shoals of pilchards in the bay, and the movements of the same boats were directed. Gorgeous. Well, not looking forward to walking up this on the way back. So I gotten down to another bay. I think I'm here already, and I'm pretty sure that is St Ives. And here's another little bay which looks really busy, a lot busier than Carbis Bay. So I'm going to carry on walking down, get some internet connection, find out where we are. But that's gorgeous, isn't it? I might also add about kit, I was saying, because really these walks are to like help influence and convince like ladies, men, mums, dads that walking's quite easy, and even if you set yourself a walk of 5 minutes or 10 minutes, all you need to do is find a nice little walk and do it. But also today I am wearing a sports bra and my trainers, and that's all you need to feel comfortable really. I still have no signal. I just saw a sign that said town centre was 10 minutes away, but I don't want to go into the town. I want to go down here on the beach. It's so bright you can't really see, but I think this is where you would have to stop with a buggy and maybe bring, I don't know, some hiking sticks, or just take it easy and not be on the phone and walk like me. It's quite a slim path, as you can see. It's just leading me onto the bay, I think. Also, the smell is gorgeous. It smells like barbecue food or something. Oh, the path's getting thinner. Yeah, a little cafe. Oh, nice little gardens and rockery. Here we are. So it looks like there's some bars and restaurants. Porthminster, it says on their t-shirt, so I must be here. Gorgeous. So this is Porthminster Beach. It goes down for quite a way. Nice, but too busy for me. I like all the flowers and stuff. And I walked from all the way up there cocktail. This set me back £8 for a rum cocktail. It's quite nice, but £8 too busy for me down here. It's a nice vibe. Be cool if I was with friends or the kids. I'm kind of looking for a quiet walk. I'm going to find a nice seat and finish my cocktail. There's a little bit of a hill back up, and then we get to flat ground where I'm going to sit and have my cocktail and just take some time to myself to relax. So this is the railway, and it apparently from St Ives to Carbis Bay it's like a mile, but by the time you, especially if you're staying in Carbis Bay, by the time you walk up to the train station and then walk from the train station here, I don't know, I guess you could walk unless you have restricted mobility, then jump on the train. Be a beautiful scenic route, that's for sure. Oh, little view. Although it's so sunny, I don't think you can even see it. Yeah, I feel like we should have a chat really. It's really relaxing doing this, and I love bringing you guys out with me, especially if like I can convince someone that going for a walk is so good for your mental health. Today I say a few hours to myself. Like honestly, I probably told my husband I'd be gone for about an hour, and yeah, I'll probably be gone for near enough to by the time I sit down and kind of grab the drink and stuff. But yeah, as I was saying, I had some time to myself. I could have taken my tan and sat by the pool or gone to the beach, but I feel like that's what I'm always doing with the kids, and this is a walk that I couldn't do with the children, so I just wanted some exercise. And honestly, walking and exercising is so important for your mental health. I cannot stress enough how good it feels just to get out and about and like just push yourself. I was a little bit worried coming on this walk because I'm in Cornwall, I've never been here before, but I've loved it. I've loved every single bit of it. So just do it and let me know below. Let me know in the comments below where the last place you were that you went for a walk. This is the battery power pack I'm using. It's quite small and lightweight, about the size of my phone, but just remember before you bring one out, check that you've got plenty of battery in the battery pack. I've got 73%. I haven't had to use it yet, and I don't think I am going to need to, but never leave the house on a trek without one of these to charge your phone. So this is the backpack I'm using. It's the Carbis Albus 30 litre backpack, and yeah, it's okay. Quite impressed with it. It hasn't got any waist straps, which I would actually choose to have if I was going on a really big hike, but it's got 1, 2, 3 compartments. It's waterproof and enough room for my water bottle. This is just a kid's water bottle that they got from the hotel. I filled it with water today, stolen that. Back on the resort now. There's our room on the end here. We've got a family room with a nice balcony. Hello! I'm back! And this is our view. We've just got the pool down there. And there's no pub. Fantastic walk, so please do subscribe to my videos, especially if you're interested in any walks or being outside with the kids or just in general getting out and about. Okay, many thanks, see you soon, bye.